Now can a scout do it?
That's good.
Catch!
Take it off.
He can do it!
Day favorite for Barnhart Adventure Camp Television, and here we have our own handicraft director, BJ alias Spike Drac. And Spike, tell our 15s of viewers out there what exactly you'll be doing tonight.
I will be awaiting the arrival of my father, and then we'll be going to the campfire, hopefully having a couple raps by these fine men over here, Michael Santiago and Jimmy Root from Troop 15. And
what is this rash of rapping which has been going on at the campfire? Do you have an explanation for this?
It's just a sudden appearance of such celebrities as Beastie Boys and Run DMC at this camp, and then the men over here, the boys in red.
How's it going?
Rapper boys. And our own Booty Chicks and the Kern boys, which you know very well.
Yes, I do. Prelude to the Fall of Rome. Dave Baby, BHC Television.
You said
Thank you, Karen. Please, Karen. She said that was a food.
yes.
Swan, business manager.
Given the fact that Camp Byron is such an international experience, I mean, where else can you see the full moon rising over the Bavarian Alps? Here in beautiful, sunny Bavaria. But to give this campfire an even more international flavor, we're going to give you a cultural experience this evening. I want to talk to you about eating habits in other countries, namely eating habits in that cosmopolitan of all nations, Belgium. And tonight, to talk to us about and to demonstrate the eating habits in Belgium is our own Joe Scout. Morning, Joe.
Morning.
Joe starts off his day right. He believes in a balanced breakfast. He starts it off with that cereal of champions, Frosted Flakes. Frosted. Yes, he really gets into it. And the milk on the Tony the Tiger. And the milk. On to Frosties. After he's had his fill of after he's had his fill, he clears the table. Now, believing that cereals are not only dry, but he's a firm believer that hot cereal is the best way to start the morning off, he eats a little porridge.
Oh, no.
There we go. After Joe Scout has had his he believes that from all the food groups breakfast should consist of, so he has some wonderful, wonderful eggs to go with it. Eggs. What would breakfast be without eggs? Without eggs, there would be no breakfast. Alright, now believing that breakfast should have an American flavor, he goes to that American favorite, peanut butter and jelly on white bread. Without chocolate fudge topping. Delicious and nutritious. And then he believed that fruit should play an important part of it. He eats his orange. Incoming! Finally believing that breakfast should be washed out with him to drink, he drinks his milk. Thus ending. Remember, food is what you make it. Make food fun, and eating will be fun. Thank you, gentlemen. That was great.